If you want to build Joan of Arc for gathering, this video is for you. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today I'm back in Rise of Kingdoms and rebuilding Joan of Arc so that I can make her a gatherer inside of the game. When I started playing Rise of Kingdoms back when it was Rise of Civilizations, I built her for gathering, and then I realized that I should probably have, built her in a different way. So I did, as you can see right here, and now times have changed. I believe that Joan of Arc for me will be a better gatherer. So what I'm going to be doing is switching her build over today, making it build number 2, page 2 in this tree. Guys, if you like Rise of Kingdoms and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to the channel for regular Rise of Kingdoms videos as well as daily uploads of other mobile games as well. So make sure you sub, guys. Why not? And always remember, my videos are sponsored by Rise of Kingdoms. Now, what I want to do first, and when you're talking about gatherers and when you're talking about commanders overall, it really comes down to their skills that make them differ, because the talent trees are really the same. If I'm building a gatherer, it's going to be a very similar talent tree for all of the commanders that are gathering specifically. And what really matters are these things right here, the skills which make one better than the other. And now when we look at the skills here, we have the divine revelation, and we have the gathering speed to 25%, which is huge. We have the holy refuge, and that's healing, has nothing to do with gathering right there. And the normal attack damage, again, not really doing with gathering, but I want her to gather. So we're building her to gather. And to do this, I'm actually going to upgrade her to unlock her final skill, which is going to be having, again, nothing to do with gathering, but I do want to have her completely maxed out. So we're going to be doing that first, then building her tree. Make sure you stick around until the end of the video so you can see the final build, guys, and throw a thumbs up if you think Joan of Arc is a commander worthy of making a gatherer in the game. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to come on over, and we are going to use some of these. What do we have to get here? I don't even know how many we need. I guess we're going to just pump it all the way up like that, and we're going to confirm. And then we are going to upgrade. There we go, level 3 to 4. I only need to do one more, guys, and then we will... Oh, I don't want max. We don't want max on her. Definitely not. We're going to go plus 47, confirm, and that's going to give us the 50 of 50, and that's going to unlock her specialty as well, which we're going to see right here, the expertise. Let's get it. That's exciting. Expertise of... What is it? Descent of the Goddess. Expertise attained. In the next 4 seconds, Joan of Arc grants her own troops and nearby friendly forces a powerful buff that increases infantry units' health by 30%, cavalry by 30% of defense, and increase archers' attack by 30%. Wow, this is pretty nice right here. I have to tell you, that is a nice expertise, but we have a maxed out Joan of Arc right here. And now we're going to move on over, and we are going to spend the talent tree points, well, on her talent tree. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to go to page 2, and we're going to call this one Joan Gathering. Got to keep things labeled, you know what I mean, and confirm that. And we're going to come on over here, and we're going to switch. And yes, it does cost to switch. You have to actually reset. So we're going to do a talent reset, and we're going to build a second one right here for her. Now, I still can use the first one if I want to. We can switch back to that, but we're going to stick right here, and we're going to build up the gathering. Now, I only have 36 talent points, so we're going to be spending really all of our time in this gathering part of the talent tree. So we're going to start off right here, the march speed. I personally love march speed. I'm not patient. I like to get places quickly, so we're going to get that march speed up. Now, we're going to increase his wood gathering, food. We're going to get all of these right here. So what we need to do is upgrade both of those, and we're going to upgrade both of these. So this is going to take us 12 more to get the buff in, what is it, extra 10% for all different resources. Because for me, I like to have a gatherer work no matter what the resource is. So we're going to upgrade 3 times. Increasing her to 30% gathering speed for all of these resources. We're going to pick up all of those along the way. There we are. And remember, the talent tree only is going to work for you guys if it's your primary commander. If it's the secondary commander, the skills work, but not the talent tree. So it's worth keeping in mind if your gatherer is not going to be your primary. Now, before we go any further, guys, I want to tell you that very soon I have a video coming out on the gatherer that I feel is the most powerful and the best in Rise of Kingdoms. That's not going to be shown in this video today, just teased a little bit, so you guys come back so you can find out which gatherer of mine I feel is the best and the one that you should try and invest in inside of Rise of Kingdoms. So now let's take a look here at what we have and where we're trying to go. Here we have increases march speed of siege units by 10%. Now, it's good to bring along siege units when you're gathering. Makes sense now, doesn't it? And here we have when troops led by this commander are in battle, decreases the number of severely wounded units by 2%. Now, that doesn't really matter to me because we're not battling with Joan of Arc with this build. This is going to be just the gathering build. So what we're going to do is come on over here, upgrade. We're going to go on over here and upgrade that 3 times. So now, here's the pickle that we get ourselves in. We can't just drop down to attack of all troops. We can't get there. We have to actually move ourselves around. So when we get over here, increases the troop defense 5% while gathering resources on the map. So that's good if you need to defend, but really if you're defending, you're going to get squashed anyway, just because you're going to be bringing along with you a gathering arsenal. It's not going to win the battle. So that doesn't really matter. But when we want to get up here to the superior tools, in gathering speed of all kinds of resources by 5%. That's really the end goal here, guys. You want to get that, but you also want to get this. Troops led by this commander receive an additional 2% resources upon completion of gathering. So we want to get that as well. So we need to decide here, with the talent points I have left, because I only have 15, can I get myself over to here and over to here? You know you got to complete the tree to get completely done. So maybe I'll be doing some Tomes of Knowledge. We'll see what we have to do left. But I'm going to let you guys know if you have more invested into Joan of Arc than I do, where I would say you should go. So we're actually going to... We're going to not go in this direction. We're going to come over here. We're going to upgrade there, right there. I think we got to hop down the center. We're going to hop down the center, hop over here. And that's going to open it up over here. We're going to go with the 1. It leaves us with 9 left right now, guys. So here, we don't need the severely wounded units. We're going to completely ignore that right there, that leaf right there. We're going to come over here. Troops led by this commander receive an additional 2% resources upon gathering completion. We want that. We're going to make it up to 4%, make that up to 6%, make it up to 8% more resources when done, when completing, on top of the 30% more that we're getting from this initial one right over here, and 25% more from her skills themselves. So you're gathering a lot. You're getting some good gathering value. Now, to get here, we're going to need to go over here, over here, and then we're going to have to get over there. So that's not really going to work out. We don't need the defense. We don't need the attack. So let's try and make our way over there. We do have 6 points left. Let's see if this actually works. There we go. Then we're going to be able to do this. Increases the troop defense 5% while gathering. Okay. And that does unlock right up here superior tools. So you don't need to get the whole web completely filled out to get to superior tools. What we're going to do right now is invest the 2 talent points we have, leaving us with increases gathering speed of all kinds of resources by 15%. It's going to make her faster. Now, so far, if you had 3 more points, what you should definitely do is invest them right here into superior tools. It's going to make her up to 20, 25, maybe 30% faster. I think it jumps her up to. And that's just going to be more beneficial for you. Less time, gathering more. It's just a positive thing all the way around. So what I need to look at here are my Tomes of Knowledge. If I wanted to spend some Tomes of Knowledge on her, which I very well could, it would increase her gathering ability. Now, the question is, do I want to? Let's see where she lies right here. As my gatherers go, I have my Cleopatra. Whoops, I'm sorry. Let's get back over there. And then my best gatherer beyond Cleopatra would be Joan of Arc as far as, power goes. So I'm just back and forth right now if I should actually invest in her to get her filled up. You know what? Let's do it right here, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to use both of those. That's going to level her up, and it's going to give me one more talent point, which I'm going to go ahead right over here and upgrade it right there, taking me up to 20% more gathering speed. So if we come back over here again, what do I have? I have 50,000. Do I want to utilize all? You know what? I don't think I want to, because I'm trying to get my Caesar up to level 50. And Tomes of Knowledge are not cheap. And I don't need to get her speed up. So I'm not going to. We're going to leave her talent tree just as this for now, which is still a beast gathering tree. If you're looking to get a gather, that's an epic. That's not a legendary, because Cleopatra, obviously, to get those legendary sculptures is crazy. And when you get legendary sculptures, you probably don't want to invest them into a gatherer. So Joan of Arc could be a good option for you. Now, when I've been gathering, guys, and I mean, we're going to look at the skills one more time. Max level Joan of Arc, and we got her talent tree. Done pretty well. I think 38 talent points into her talent tree. Now, when I send out my gatherers, actually, we have a couple of gatherers returning right now. Now, what I was doing is, you can see right here, we have Cleopatra, and I would back her with Joan of Arc when they would go gathering. That was whenever I was going and gathering from one of those large resource positions, as you can see right here. We're gathering from the woodlot. So I would send 2 commanders to that, less troops along. But now we got Cleopatra. We also got Joan of Arc as our number 1 and our number 2. So we can go and break it up a little bit, change up how we gather on the map right here inside of the kingdom. We're going to collect our rewards as we finish up this video. And I actually do have to go gather right now. So I'm going to zip on out. I'm going to see what's near. And you know what I love? I love level 7 resource positions. And are there any available right now? Nothing. Maybe one for gold? Nothing. No, there is not. So yeah, that's not going to work out. Let's just scroll around the map right here and look for level 6. Here we go, a 6, which is going to offer us 1,008,000. We're going to gather right there, and we're going to just send Gaius out. And I'm looking for another level 6. We got it right here. Feeling lucky right here, guys. There we go. And we are going in with Sarka. 5 gatherers out, 5 gatherers going. We're going to finish off this video looking at our girl and the talent tree that was built for her today. Guys, let me know what you think of this tree. Should she be gathering, or should she be doing something else out on the map? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, throw a big thumbs up on it. If you didn't like it, let me know why. But be kind in the comments, guys. Thank you so much for coming through today, hanging out with me in Rise of Kingdoms. I appreciate it. And make sure you check out this video right here. Another great talent tree build that I think you're going to enjoy. So go have a look at it. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys back here later on today with another video. Until then, be good.